Hi guys, welcome to another episode of It's Your Kitchen. First and always foremost, I would love to thank all of my fans from Aruba, St. Martin, Bonaire, Curacao, Guyana, Suriname, Rhode Island, Florida, Memphis, Tennessee, Connecticut, Arkansas, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Oregon, California, England, and the Netherlands. Guys, I would love to thank you once again for joining me. Sorry, for another episode of It's Your Kitchen. Diving right in. Today I will be doing something, let's say, different. I've never tried it. I've seen it, so I said, you know what? With these type of time now, I said, why not? The reason why I say with these time, I don't mean with the whole pandemic and what have you. It is more about the heat here on the island, all right? So my recipe, not my recipe, sorry. I'm not taking credit for this. But what I'll be doing today is making homemade ice cream. You heard me right. Homemade ice cream. And if this goes how I think it should go, I will not be buying outside ice cream anymore. All right. So guys, stay tuned. I'll be right back with you and show you all of the ingredients that what will be going into this homemade ice cream. All right, guys. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere now. Well, welcome back, guys. Having here my faithful standing mixer. I have here attached is the whisk attachment. What I did, I placed this in the refrigerator, well actually in the freezer for a few minutes to get it cold, because it's best that the surface and the things that you'll be using should be cold for best result. So I'll be using my whisk attachment for the first time since I had my stand mixer. All right. What I'm going to glance over here right now. In my trusty little mug right here, I have 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Guys, as you know, I never let you down, but if I forget one of the ingredients or the amount, don't worry. I always will post it with the video. All right? And in here, my Ziploc bag, I'm going to try out cookie ice cream. Not cookies and cream, but yeah, let's say cookies and cream. And you can use whatever cookies. Look, if your budget stands for Oreo cookies, go right ahead, you know. But I'm just using regular chocolate cookies. I took a couple of them out. I would say about maybe 12 to 14 of the cookies, and just place them in a Ziploc bag. Took my rolling pin and just give them a whack. All right. Also, zooming on this side, I'll be placing in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And of course, have here, you could, whatever product, guys, whatever product. It doesn't have to be this one precisely, but also sweetened condensed milk. All right. And this is about, I would say 14 ounces, which is about almost like 400 grams or 395. I think this is actually 395 grams. All right. You can do regular plain vanilla if you like. You can maybe, if you have some cocoa powder, you can make your chocolate ice cream. If you have M&Ms, pop them in there also. As I always say, it's your kitchen. Make it your own. We're here to learn together and discover a lot of things. This is not a teaching video. Just here, if we make mistakes, we learn from the mistakes not to happen again. Again, this is how recipes was made, by making mistakes, you know. So stay tuned. I'm going to grab my bowl because I had that in the refrigerator for about an hour and a half, so it's nice and chill. And once you get back, then we're going to start mixing. First, the whipping cream. This is pretty cold, all right? And we're going to whip this until it gets like almost, I would say, like a Cool Whip texture to get, as they call it, soft peaks. We're not going to blend it too much because then the cream is going to separate and everything, and we're going to go into the process of making butter. Maybe that's the next segment we should actually do together, all right? But give me a few minutes. I'll be right back and have my standing mixer and be pouring in the mixture into the to my bowl and let her start mixing. All right, so stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. So my bowl is pretty cold, so I poured in the 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. So now I'm gonna put it on setting number 1 just to get it going. Okay, because I don't want to just start it roughly too fast because you don't want to have things all splattering all over the place. Okay. And there we go. So guys, I'm going to leave this go until it gets to a nice soft peak, or almost like, as I said, like a Cool Whip texture. And once that's done, I will let you know how many minutes it took. And we can try it. Hey, we're here to learn, all right? All right, guys, so stay tuned. Oh, the other thing also, guys, this is a recipe. Unfortunately, excuse me. Unfortunately, it will have to be placed in the freezer. I will do it for overnight. So then the finished product we'll get to it tomorrow. But I figured out how to do the editing so you don't have to wait too long, all right? All right, guys, so stay tuned. Hi, guys, welcome back. So I had it doing this, I think is on number 3. I don't want to do it too fast because remember, as I said, and let me just turn it off here. It was actually on number 3 and number 4. All right, because if you do it too fast, what happens if it oops. See, that is perfect what they said to look for. You see that? Perfect. All right. So you don't want to do it too fast because what might happen, it might separate, and then we're going to go into the process of making butter. All right. So right in here, I have 2 teaspoons of a vanilla extract. Place that right in there. Every last drop. Remember, we waste nothing here. All right, and then what I'm gonna give me a few minutes so I can open the can because I'm doing everything by hand. All right, so then I will place in the 14 ounces or 350 grams or 400 grams of the sweetened condensed milk. All right, so stay tuned. All right, welcome back again, guys. I opened my condensed milk, sweetened condensed milk. Just gonna pour that in there. Every last drop. I remember when I was younger. I don't know if anyone would. The sweetened condensed milk used to come in a very smaller tin, and we used to can't wait to get our little what's the word I'm looking for, allowance, so we can go into the supermarket and buy that small tin and just pop it open. Once we get home, or we have them do it by the supermarket, put that small tin to the mouth and just enjoy that sweetness. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah, get all in. Guys, what's in there is not going to throw away. I'm going to re-step my childhood. All right. So let's put this here aside. And what we're going to do, gonna place the stand mixer down. See if we can do it with one hand. Yes. And I'm gonna do this for about maybe 5 minutes. I'm gonna put it on number 2. Let it go for about 5 minutes. Once it's all nicely incorporated, then I'll add in the cookie crumbs. All right. Also, I did have some ice cream couple days ago, and I said I was thinking on doing this for you guys, and I saved those plastic containers, and right now they're in the freezer being nice and chilled, so when this is going to pour in, and it should, you know, help it along very quickly. All right, and not forgetting, we'll be scooping with my trusty silicone curved spatula. Place this right there on the side. So I'll be right back in about 5 minutes, guys. Well, all right, guys. So it has been about 5 minutes. I'm gonna just switch it off right here. My fingers are crossed that this works, guys, because you know how much money you'll be saving on ice cream. All right. So I'm gonna take my whisk off from right here. Just pop this. Yes. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back to just place this in my sink. Oh, sorry about that. Had to just place the whisk in the sink there. Ooh, I can smell the nice sweetness from the sweetened condensed milk. Wow. All right. So now what I'm gonna place in here, I'm gonna place in the crushed cookie dough, cookies. Sorry. All right. Trying to do 2 things with 600 hands. All right. So just bear with me. Bear with me. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Say we're gonna do it. With patience. With patience. Need to get a cameraman. A camera person, I should say. All right. So there we go. Now I'm just gonna take my trusty spatula and I'm just gonna mix this in by hand like this. If you notice, I did not place any sugar, nothing in that. You know, because of the sweetened condensed milk, you know. So I'm just gonna do this. Just get that all in there. Get it nice incorporated. And the smell of the vanilla extract, unbelievable. So guys, if you don't want the cookies in there, you don't do that. You know, if you have M&M's, Skittles, chocolate powder, nuts, even what's the nuts again? Walnuts, pecans, you know, you can place in there. Also, if you want a nice coffee hint, you know, you can get a nice flavored instant coffee powder and you just place that in there also, so you can get your little coffee fix with your ice cream as well. All right. So guys, I'm gonna leave this for a while. I'm gonna grab my recycled plastic ice cream bowls that I had from before, and I'm gonna place that in there and then place it in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna leave it set overnight. All right, and then we'll be back to see the final product. All right, guys. So stay tuned for the pouring, and then I'll show you the little container of the ice cream I had, and then place it in the freezer. All right. Welcome back, guys. I had to skip one step because I needed both hands to do the pouring and everything. But this is a little container of ice cream that I had a few days ago, and I kept the container. I actually have 2, and good thing I do. Recycle, guys, recycle. But if you don't have any, if you have, let's say, like any plastic Tupperware, or maybe a loaf pan. If you're gonna do it with a loaf pan, perfect. Covering it up. This, I saved the cover and everything for this, but if you do use your loaf pan, if you have the saran wrap or the cling wrap, you just place that on top of it. I noticed some of it said that it want to place it exactly, let it saran wrap touch the batter, but I don't have cling wrap. I save the cover, so I'm just gonna pop this in in the freezer, my freezer, and I'm gonna leave it stay overnight, and then tomorrow some nice ice cream. I can't wait. I really can't wait. Normally they say about maybe to about 6 hours, 8 hours. I say, you know what, just leave it for overnight. You know, hold your temptations. Hold your temptations. All right, guys. So stay tuned so I can show you the complete finished product. Doesn't that look unbelievable? Wow. Wow. Guys, stay tuned for the final product. Welcome back, guys. Well, it has been 24 hours. I'm gonna grab it out of the freezer now, and fingers crossed. All right. Oh wow, it is definitely firm. All right. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Guys, it worked. It worked, and it's firm. Let me grab my ice cream scooper. Following test. Whew. Whoa. Guys, it worked. Oh my goodness. I should grab a spoon for this. Hold on one second. Wow. Unbelievable. Wow. Now the taste test. Guys, it worked. It worked. Oh my goodness. I will be never buying ice cream anymore. I'll be making my own. Guys, try this out. Try it out. Please try it out. All right. Guys, oh wow. I'm gonna have to let this aside because I will eat this entire thing. But guys, I would love to thank you once again for joining me. To all of my followers from Aruba, St. Martin, Bonaire, Curacao, Guyana, Suriname, Rhode Island, Florida, Memphis, Arkansas, Tennessee, Connecticut, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Oregon, California, England, the Netherlands. Guys, oh, thank you so much. Oh, also don't forget, click the notification bell and subscribe. So every time I come out with a new recipe, or not even new recipe, any of my recipes, you'll be notified. All right. But again, I will place with this video the ingredients and how much, everything that you need to add to it. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Oh wow, as you can see, I'm sweating. This is in perfect time to dive in, but I have to, whoa. But guys, try this out. You will not be disappointed. All right. So once again, guys, thank you so much. Click, share, comment, tag your friends. Let's get into the kitchen and let's just have fun together. All right. So guys, thank you once again. And always remember, it's your kitchen. All right, guys. So once again, thank you and see you on the next video.